When you think of an elderly person, what usually comes to mind? Going to the park, watching TV, fishing, reminiscing back on the good old times. I would like to let you know that he is not one of those type of elderly people, and he wants to make sure you have anything but a good time. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to History Behind the Horror, episode 25, and also welcome back to the SCP Foundation. Now, I looked at a couple of my SCP videos and noticed that a lot of people wanted me to keep doing these SCP videos. I had plans to do more in the future, and I always got plans to do SCPs in the future, but I had seen that it was a big demand for doing more SCPs, and also the biggest demand was SCP-106, so that's what we're going to be doing today. But make sure, if you do want to see more SCP videos more often, make sure you hit that like button to show me that you really do want to see more of these videos, and also put in the comments for what SCPs you want to see me do next. And like always, make sure you subscribe if you haven't, because we got more things coming up soon that I'm sure you won't want to miss. So thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, I hope you enjoy. SCP-106 appears to be an elderly humanoid with a general appearance of advanced decomposition. This appearance may vary, but the rotting quality is observed in all forms. SCP-106 is not exceptionally agile and will remain motionless for days at a time, waiting for prey. SCP-106 is also capable of scaling any vertical surface and can remain suspended upside down indefinitely. When attacking, SCP-106 will attempt to incapacitate prey by damaging major organs, muscle groups, or tendons, then pull disabled prey into the pocket dimension. SCP-106 appears to prefer human prey items in the 10 through 25 years of age bracket. SCP-106 causes a corrosion effect in all solid matter it touches, engaging a physical breakdown in materials several seconds after contact. This is observed as rusting, rotting, and cracking of materials, and the creation of a black mucus-like substance similar to the material coating SCP-106. This effect is particularly detrimental to living tissue and is assumed to be a pre-digestion action. Corrosion continues for 6 hours after contact, after which the effects appear to burn out. SCP-106 is capable of passing through solid matter, leaving behind a large patch of its own corrosive mucus. SCP-106 is able to vanish inside solid matter, entering what is assumed to be a form of pocket dimension. SCP-106 is then able to exit this dimension from any point connected to the initial entry point. Examples: entering the inner wall of a room and exiting the outer wall, entering a wall and exiting from the ceiling. It is unknown if this is the point of origin for SCP-106 or a simple layer created by SCP-106. Limited observation of this pocket dimension has shown it to be comprised mostly of halls and rooms with entry. This activity can continue for days, with some subjected being released for express purpose of hunting, recapture, and did you know SCP-106 has a hidden spawn timer in the debug menu? Once this timer reaches 0, he will emerge from the floor next to the player. SCP-106 is the second SCP that the player will encounter, even if indirectly. In fact, when the player will enter in the following room next to SCP-103's containment room, the player can clearly hear his distorted laugh and also can see on the lower floor a huge puddle of his corrosive liquid, where some furniture, as tables and chairs, can be seen disappearing in it, probably with the personnel situated close to it. Did you know SCP-106 will not spawn in rooms that are close to SCP-103's containment area? Also, Radical Larry is widely used as SCP-106's nickname. SCP-106 can also spawn in scripted events, such as in the maintenance tunnels or in front of SCP-895. It can also be seen traversing across the gated hallway and the T-shaped room where it drops a dead scientist from the ceiling, or in an in-room dragging down in a puddle of his own corrosive liquid a janitor attempting to escape. SCP-106 appears at the Gate A ending, attempting to escape when it is effectively halted with an HID turret, causing it to retreat to its pocket dimension. If the player contains SCP-106 and then goes to Gate A, SCP-106 will not appear, and the second Gate A ending will commence. Judging by the corrosion found in Dr. Maynard's room and the fact that the player can find his security code note in the pocket dimension, it's safe to assume that Maynard was taken by SCP-106. Also, SCP-106 drops a heavily decomposed body to scare the player. The body appears to be a Foundation researcher and perhaps the remains of Dr. L or Dr. Maynard. Also, judging by the fact that Dr. L's office is made with the mossy stone from the pocket dimension, that there's corrosion under his office door, and his notes are burned and covered in blood, it can be presumed that Dr. L was captured and that the body dropped by SCP-106 is either Dr. L or Dr. Maynard. He can be invaded in a way similar to SCP-096. Locate a Tesla gate, stun him, and sprint as fast as possible to potentially get out of his range, or more simply, get far away from him as possible and hope to be far enough, making him retreat again in his pocket dimension.